Hello, Jamaica. How you doing? I'm going to have a very serious pep talk. And this pep talk is about our future generation, our children, the young people. I was watching a television and I saw where they were having some racing. And the car got out of control and killed about maybe 11. It injured about 11 persons. And then I was watching another video where some taxi driver were driving two taxi drivers that taking children, I guess, to school or from school. And it was so packed with kids that they met in an accident, I guess, trying to make that extra dollar. Now, what I am saying is, why on earth, we the people, by the people, for the people, we have elected a president or prime minister to go forth and do the right thing for the citizens. Now, if the people elected or give their votes to a particular person, hoping that you will do the right thing, I'm wondering, why is it that our children, the future of this country, Jamaica, is put on the back plate? Why aren't our children understanding that they are the future of this country? Why aren't they being taken care of? There's so many children out there wiping windows. Nobody is even thinking that. Make up some convenience for finding out why are these children wiping windows. Why are our children being traveling in taxi when they should have a bus that delivers them to their destination and back home? Why is it so hard for us to find proper transportation for our children? They are the future of our country. Why is it that the schools are not properly taken care of so that we can have a environment that our children are learning in that is suitable for them? If we do not take our children, the future, if we do not take their education seriously, their learning environment seriously, the medical attention that they get seriously, how are we going to have a future generation? Because we so lacking in taking care of our home. The children that we have today, they are the future educator, the future policeman, the future doctor, the future politician. When we are dead and gone, then if we don't create children or student that can take over when we leave, what kind of a country Jamaica will be? What kind of world are we creating? Are we really concerned about how our children is going to be nurtured and educated properly? Why are they getting second-class knowledge? Why is our children not being taken care of? As a politician, member of parliament, House of Representatives, everybody, opposition leader, everyone should think of the future. The future. You know what happened when you kill the future? Look what happened in India. They were having so many children that they decided that the men should castrate the men them so that they couldn't have any children. Okay, look what happened into China. They said the women were having too many children, and what happened? When some of the women are pregnant with girls, they would force them to abort those girls. They would put them into children homes where they secretly take them away in the nights, and nobody knows what happened to those little girls' babies in China. In Canada right now, they're asking people from all over the world to come and and take habitat in Canada. Come and work for us. We will give you this, because what? The population is dwindling. We have to take care of the future. When we reach a certain age and there is nobody to take our place, then we're going to have a desert, desolate, because there's no human population. We're trying to kill the population, saying that we're overpopulated, over 6 billion people on the earth, and we know that is God business. Let God business. If God chooses that he should have children, remember, you, me, and everyone who is living now, remember that if our parents had annihilated us from being here today, who could the future generation learn from? We have to understand that we have to take care of our children. Number one point, make sure that enough food is there, that we're taking care, give them healthy food. Make sure that we listen to our children. Make sure that when we go to the doctor, that you have a nice, decent bed, decent place for our children to be medically taken care of. There, do not second. I've been to clinics, and some of the clinics they are not good. They are not good for even taking your kids there to get the inoculation or what. It's not sanitary. Some of the places. They are urinating in little bottles that everybody use, and they throw it back. Nobody sanitizes these bottles. They just throw them. You have to take them up with your hand, no gloves, nothing. And then they're testing your urine from that. They're inoculating your kids. And they're just getting by. It should not be getting by. Our future depends on, we take care of our future. Understand this. If you have a dog at your house and you don't feed the dog, you don't take care of that dog is not going to be a happy dog. He's going to get sick, he's going to die, and you won't have a comfortable home without having a friendly animal that will protect, will bark for you, will play with you. Everything in this world is for a reason. That's the reason why the Lord placed whatever he placed on this earth is for a reason. Some animal is to clean the herd, right? Some animal is to let us have meat to eat. Every plant on the earth is for us to be healthy. If we know how to take care of Mother Earth will take care of it. Just as if we know to take care of our kids, if we raise them up, if we love them, if we do not let them raise themselves, then we will have better children, better future. We are killing ourselves because we don't believe that it is important for the future generation to have the best of the best. Come on. Let the politician, I'm giving this out, let the politician get good transportation to transport our kids back and forth from home to school. This should be put into the budget so that kids can be transported properly, not just a taximan taking them. Those in the rural areas should be able to have proper roads so that their children can be transported. Come on. Let us educate our future generation. Let us medicate our future. When they go to the doctor, the medicine that they are getting and they're taking care of them, mind can be right. We don't need to build this amount of prison because we are not preparing our generation to be the future generation. So we're preparing a prison to lock them up and put them into maybe a 6 by a 4 by 4 box. That's not what God created us to be. Right? The earth is like a mother to feed us and to take care of us. And we women, when you have your children, love your children. You understand me? Take care of them. Don't go about having kids and not planning how you're going to take care of them, and what you are preparing for them. And then we will have a better nation. There's too many hardships. So let us provide for our kids. No accident should happen with maybe 22 kids in cars. They're overpacked and they're driven by crazy people just trying to make money, and then our kids are being killed. Come on, let us love our kids. Let the children be a priority in the budget of this country. Do not sell out the future generation. Do not put them to pay bills. Don't go into contract for the country for them to pay back bills so that they cannot even eat and stand. Come on. You are being paid. You are getting paid. Your raises, salary are being paid to take care of this country with the help of God. Ask the Lord for guidance. Ask him for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding so that we can lead, so that we can have a healthy Jamaica. Teach them the ways of God. Without Christ in the vessel, where our labor is in vain. Let us raise a society. Let us raise a kingdom that honor God, that love people, that love life. Let us try, mothers, fathers. Once you're going to have kids, love your kids, care for them. They need mothers, they need fathers, they need aunts, they need uncle, they need grandma. The village raise a child. The school alone can't raise more. Let us have environment where we put our children that are safe, that are clean, that are well prepared. If you put your children in a nasty, dirty, filthy environment and you're going to educate them in an environment like that, then you have teacher fighting kids. Kids don't have any respect for teacher. Where do we draw the line? If we are there as educators or administrators, prime ministers, and we are not thinking of our future Jamaica, our future generation, I should say. And, this is what I have to say. Evangelist Davis, Veronica Davis. I'm concerned about the future generation, the children. They are suffering. They are not being taken care of. And I'm asking everyone, and parents, let your neighbor correct your child. You alone cannot grow them. Do not raise your child up for doing the wrongs. Have them honoring the elderly, their mother, their father. Remember, if you teach them to disrespect the elders, then they will disrespect you. Then we won't be able to control them. Teach them the value that we were brought up with. Remember, we are fallen and we have to rise again. We have to stand for something. Truth, respect, honor. If without that, we are living in the wild, wild west. We do not know where we're going. We have no destination. If our children are not raised properly, then their children come up not raised properly. And then it goes on, and it goes on, and it goes on. So let us think of the future. Let us think of our generation. Let us love, care, provide for them. In the United States, they care about the elder and they care about the children. You can't mess with the elders in the United States because they understand that the elders, they are the history of the country. They are the grassroots of the country, and the children are the future generation. So you can't mess with the children. So please, brothers, sisters, auntie, uncle, prime minister, teacher, policemen, let us treat the young people with respect so that they can respect us. Bye for now, until we meet again.